What's up guys, Crypto Snake is here, and today I will share with you my thoughts on the latest CPI numbers and why inflation is good for Bitcoin. The 9.1% inflation rate in June is much more than expected. People panic, businesses panic, but those who understand Bitcoin are aggressively staking sats. Let's get started. "2022 is a crazy year for sure. Nasdaq is tanking, real estate is tanking, €1 equals $1 now, and inflation rate is skyrocketing. The world's economy got hit by COVID in 2020 and by the Ukrainian war in 2022. The gas prices doubled, we have supply chain issues and are about to start experiencing food shortages. So where is the safe haven? Well, the biggest recession in modern history is already here, and when situations like this happen, usually people divide by two camps. The first camp is called ships. This camp is led by the absolute majority of people, and this camp consists of around 98% of the global population. And the second camp is called shepherds. This small camp joins only 2% of the global population. Majority of people are afraid to be independent. They listen to the mass media, they make popular decisions, panic and jump on the hype boat. While the second category control emotions, make rational unpopular decisions and usually become winners. In terms of investments, shepherds buy low and sell top, while ships do the opposite. Today each of you can ask yourself what category you belong to. Do you act emotionally or rationally? What do you follow? Loud publications and clickbait titles, or your calm and pragmatic conclusions? I'm not giving anyone financial advice. However, I'm here to share my own logic on inflation with you. So why inflation is good for Bitcoin? I'm going to simplify it. Number 1, inflation devalues cash, or cash is trash. Today's report shows 9.1% inflation, which means you're 9.1% poorer if you hold money in a bank account. Number 2, inflation is led by people, and no one can predict how much more money government is going to print in the near future. 80% of all US dollars in existence were printed in 2020 and 2021. We jumped from $4 trillion in January 2020 to $20 trillion in October 2021. Number 3, cash alternatives are risky. Companies are led by people, so any business mistakes or climate change can shake the stock market prices. What else? Real estate? The real estate option is not available for everyone, because not everyone has enough money for the down payment. What remains? The answer is simple: Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only ethical digital commodity with limited supply available to everyone. No one can print additional Bitcoins. It doesn't belong to anyone. Governments cannot control it or take it from you. One Bitcoin always equals one Bitcoin, no matter what happens in the world. Countries that struggle with hyperinflation already made Bitcoin a part of their economy. Look at El Salvador. Look at African countries. The adoption is evolving, and in the near future it will be obvious for everyone that Bitcoin is the best hedge against inflation. While the ships are trying to play with leverage and waiting for 10K, the shepherds are aggressively buying Bitcoin. Here is my own Bitcoin strategy. Number 1, I have a separate income. Number 2, I do not gamble and do not trade. Number 3, I invest only what I don't need for expenses. I invest long-term, and short-term volatility doesn't affect me. Number 4, I always buy the dips. Currently the Bitcoin is extremely oversold, and I keep stacking sats. Number 5, I never sell. It is impossible to outsmart Bitcoin. And number 6, I keep my coins in a hardware wallet, and I do not trust centralized platforms. Those simple 6 steps work for me, and you know better what works for you. But in case you want to become a pro Bitcoiner and need a hardware wallet, you can find the links to my favorite wallets down below in the description. Be patient, hodl strong my friends, and make your own decisions. I'll catch you later.